Let me tell you a little bit about my adventure with Disney Plus last night. Okay, there was a show on premiering called If These Walls Could Sing, and I wanted to watch it. Now, the deal with me and Disney Plus is that about 13 months ago, I got Disney Plus. I subscribed to Disney Plus. It cost something like either $6.99, I forget, or $7.99 a month, whatever the deal was. And I, against my wishes, I went ahead and I subscribed to Disney Plus just to be able to watch The Beatles Get Back. That was in November of 2021. Okay, the thing is, I never bothered to unsubscribe. I haven't watched a thing for an entire year after that. But I never bothered to unsubscribe. Too much trouble, too much of a headache. So I kept Disney Plus. And I was paying, I guess, $7 a month for the past 12, 13 months. Whatever. But it turned out I was glad now that I never got rid of it because, sure enough, this new documentary about Abbey Road Studios was on. And I figured, well, I can just go and access my Disney Plus account and I can easily tune in, right? Wrong. How naive was I to think that in this crazy day and age, you could just turn something on and enjoy? No. I turn on the TV. I go for Disney Plus on the remote. There's a little remote they give you. Boom, Disney Plus. It comes up and I see it wants me to put in my password. All right. Well, all right, I could understand that. But here's the kicker. In the spot where it says email, it has my email already pre-printed in there from last time. It says email, and there it is. All right. So I hit continue. The next step is to hit continue. It says, we don't recognize this email. You don't recognize the email. You're the one that's showing it to me. It's in your memory banks. It's in your computer. It's in your system. It says right there in the box, blah, 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 my email. Why do you not recognize it? Why does it not exist? It's there. You're showing it to me. It's right. It's accurate. There's no mistakes. All right. So then I discover that what I have to do is I have to put in a new email. So we decide to put in my girlfriend's email. We'll put my girlfriend's email in. She comes in. My girlfriend wasn't in the best of moods this particular occasion, nor was I really. But whatever, so she's getting frustrated. She's like, all right, let's put it in. But then we discover we have no way of knowing or accessing on the remote control a letters function. How do you, there's nothing, we're looking all over this remote control for letters. Because what you got to do is, anybody ever try this? It's like what they used to have with the old texting on the old flip phones. You got to kind of like, you have a grid of letters. And you got to like take the box and go over and look for, okay, where's letter T? T, there it is. Click. Then you got to go back up. I got to look for H. Click. Then I got to go scroll down and look for E. Where's E? Click. You know how long that takes to do that? And what a pain in the ass it is? And not only that, but as I say, I couldn't find on the remote how to even get that option to put the letters in. Finally, after God knows how long, we discover how you actually get to punch in the letters codes, all right? And sure enough, there we go. Put in her email this time. Folks, it felt like it took a half an hour. It took forever. And not only, when you finally get around to finding the letter or letters you want to use, and you click enter or OK on the remote, it doesn't just go in, boom, easy, beep, 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 beep. You have to, like, really aim it at the TV. You have to aim it at the gizmo. And you really got to press a blink. Okay, there we go. H. Where's H? Where's H? There it is. Click, click, click. Blink. It took forever to do this. Okay, so after we're finished putting in the email, we have to come in with a new password. We find out, one of the reasons they're doing this, they changed the price. You have to re-sign up. It's no longer $7 a month. Now it's, I think, $10.99. It's like, it went from like 7 to 11. It went up like a few dollars. We knew that was going to happen, right? It's no longer 7. It's now like 10 or 11 a month. Blah. So anyway, so we had to re-sign up. So we had to go through the whole thing again with a password. We got to choose a password. Same thing. Well, where's the first letter? There it is. Click. Finally get the password in. Comes up. Finally we get it all in. We got the email in and we got the password in. Then we hit continue. You know what it tells us? Confirm your password. Confirm. Hit it again. Put it in again. So I got to put the password in a second time. Click. My girlfriend says, I'm going in the other room. My girlfriend's had enough of this. She says, I'm going in the other room. You know, I'll watch the show later or whatever. She says, I have something I have to do. I'm going in the other room. So she goes in the other room. Finally, I go through the real crazy obstacle course and maze of getting it confirmed. I put the password in once. I confirmed the password twice. Now I hit continue. Do you know what comes up next? We've sent a 6-digit code to your phone. Put in the number code to know it's really you. So not only do I got to put in a new, email, not only do I have to put in a new password, not only do I have to go and confirm the password once, but now I got to put in a 6-digit code that's sent to the phone. So I go into the other room where my girlfriend is now preoccupied with a project. I said, excuse me, babe, you might have to check your phone. She said, why? I said, because they're asking for a 6-digit code. I got to put in, I got to see what code they give us, 6 numbers. She says to me, and I don't blame her at all. She was fed up and so was I. She says, I'm not doing anything now. She says, I'll do it later. I'm just trying to relax now. I'm busy with something. And then I had to tell her the bad news. I said, babe, I hate to tell you this, but the new code that they sent to your phone expires in 15 minutes. Got to do it right away before it expires. All right. And she comes in. Again, I'm not blaming her at all. I'm just as annoyed as she is. This is ridiculous. What you got to do to watch a program, for God's sake? So she comes in, and we put the code in. Boom, boom, boom. 6-digit code. Luckily we did it in the nick of time. Because this will self-destruct in a certain amount of time. If you don't put your code in, we will self-destruct. So I put it in. And somehow. It wasn't over then either. Somehow we got the program, but then we finally got into Disney Plus. We had to go all over the place to find out where this thing was. If these walls could talk, you got Superman, well, not Superman, Marvel, Iron Man 2, Iron Man. Oh, there it is. If these walls could talk. Hold on, let me try 2 hands. Click. And I sat down and watched the movie, and I enjoyed the movie. I did a video on it. You'll see. You look at my video. I enjoyed the movie, but. I couldn't. It took me 5 minutes to unwind. The first 5 minutes or so, I was still fired up from the experience. And my girlfriend was so annoyed that she didn't come in. She missed the first 20 minutes. She had to calm down and cool off too. She was annoyed. Look, folks, they try to make things convenient. This is not convenient. It's a pain in the neck. I remember the good old days. That's right. I said it. The good old days. When they're going to put a program on, they put it on. 8 o'clock tonight, when at 9 o'clock it's on. Boom. Now, boom, they put it on and that's it. Now, I understand a lot of people are going to say, oh, no, today's a lot better. Because once you figure out this freaking obstacle course, once you figure this out and get it all set up, then it's true. You can watch it anytime you want. Just go up to the TV. Okay, I want to watch it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m., p.m. It doesn't matter. You just go up. Anytime you want to watch the show, it's there for you. You go on Bing. But getting from here to there is insane. Rant over for today.